Hello and welcome to Richmond for the O'Reilly series here. Gotta get used to saying that. We are here in the Be Open series here on iRacing in the first race of the week for the O'Reilly series. And holy strength of field, Batman. We've got 5.8k strength of field. I guess that's what you normally get coming out here for the first race of the week. Usually I'm doing ARCA or something for the first race, but thought I'd give this a try. I actually wanted to see if I could sneak in a Legacy Texas run of the last one of the week. Tried to get home in time for that, but unfortunately was not able to. I did attempt one race with that combo, and I was leading, doing really well, but it was a single split late night race, and somebody in the very back was swerving all over the front stretch and found me. And that was 150 I rating lost, so that was kind of a bummer. And I didn't really get to actually do a video for that. So here, pretty much the opposite of a single split. We're going to do this first lap here around the top, get the tires heated up a little bit, and then really go for it the next lap. I don't know if I got a great run to the line there, but...
You're currently 0.50 off the leader's pace.
Pardon me while I concentrate. I don't know if that was very good. That was a 0.9. I was able to get a 0.8 in practice, and I feel like the track's actually faster right now, so probably could have done much better. But very tricky conditions here. Got to be very careful not to snap loose, and I feel like if I had been a little more aggressive with it, it probably would have stuck with the cooler conditions, the grippier conditions at least that we have right now. It might have even been that we wanted to be around the bottom if there is that much more grip. Hard to say, but we are in a very competitive field here. This is the highest car number I've had in a long time. This is probably one of the strongest fields I've ever been in. 5.8k. That's pretty intense. So really the only goal here today is not make a fool of myself, try to beat my car number of 20, and hopefully have a good, fun race. Richmond can be a bit of a mess sometimes on iRacing. You would hope that higher strength of field would help out with that, but sometimes that just makes the field more aggressive, and I think that's a big part of what the problem with Richmond on iRacing is it's very easy to dive to the inside of somebody into these corners, especially into turn 1 with the curved front stretch. And so you got guys making late dives, and then there's not a lane for them, and then you get a wreck, and then bunches up the field, and then you do it again. So that's what we might expect in this one. Hopefully it'll be okay. P12 right now. Let's see, if I had run my best lap, I wouldn't even have been that much higher. P9. I mean, we've got the number 3 a couple spots in front of us there, 0.025 or so away from our Q lap, and isn't he a Coke Series driver? That's a little bit of a example of what kind of race we're in. Pro Series driver, I guess. But, I mean, top I rating in here, 9,100. Pole sitter here is the number 6 with 7,200. And then us with our lowly 5,200. We barely even made top split. There was 28 cars in here. So this is going to be a really tough race. Like I said, my goal is just beat the 20 that's on the side of my car and have a clean race, make no mistakes of my own that causes issues for everybody. We're just running the free setups or whatever as usual. Made some major adjustments to it to loosen it up. I probably could have gone even further with it, but don't want to go too far without having enough practice. I got the 30 minutes ahead of time, but you know that I iterate a little bit at a time, and I was fixing the queue setup, and before I fixed up the race setup, and by the time I was really getting into it, it was time to get into the race session. So I'm hoping the changes I made will be good enough to protect that right front a little bit, not too far that we're not going to be spinning out and all that.
Strength
But
of
we've got
fuel
120
is
laps here.
5,000
Night race at
800.
Richmond
The track temp is
upcoming.
65 Fahrenheit. The air temp is
Wow, are we going
65
to not need to pit?
on
That can't be
20
right. You always have to
The
pit in the open
estimated
series,
SOF
don't you?
is
There's the proof of that strength of
5,839.
field. Race Lab is not lying to you.
There are a lot of points on the table.
I guess it must be like this every
Smart and
week.
get a
Maybe
percentage.
it's especially high now because it's still the
Five cars left
close to the
grid.
start of the season or something. But
Coming up with the paint scheme of the year.
so maybe it's even higher than it would normally be later in a season or something. But yeah, this is going to be a tough one.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
A little nervous because I
Waiting on
know
the final car to grid.
pretty much every car in here
Everyone's
could
gridded.
probably go
There
and win the
are
race.
3 additional sets of tyres during this race.
Except for me,
Have a
probably.
great
I don't think I could go and win the race. We are the 20 car. A top 10 would be absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. If we could pull that off. Here's your dispatch reference for you, unintentionally.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I'm guessing that the estimated fuel, that's inaccurate. It's probably saying 116, but we're going to burn off more than that when we're actually at speed. But who knows, we'll keep an eye on it, but my assumption is we're going to have to pit. Although my other assumption is that we're not going to have to worry about doing it on green flag conditions. Because these races usually are a bit of a mess. So, just don't be the mess ourselves. Ease into these corners because it will be loose on the cold tires. Remember, we are the no money paid team out here for free, while most guys are probably they've paid for something. So at least we got that going for us. We'll be Rick Ware racing if we have to.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Just hope to keep the car clean. 120 laps here in the O'Reilly series.
Here we
Post
go.
car is off.
Get
Time
ready to
do
get
your
started here. 6 will lead us off in that blue vehicle.
job. Green, green, green. Car inside. Stay high. There's a
Everybody
car on
easing into the
left
corner,
side.
pretty smart. No one going
Still
too
there,
crazy.
inside.
Pretty loose there. We got someone right on our rear end that
Stay high.
I'm
There's a
sure
car on the low side.
contributed. They are wrecking.
Clear inside. Car inside. The yellow flag is out. They want you in.
Oh my
single
god, they
file.
almost got me.
Pit road is closed.
I almost became Chase Elliott there from that Richmond race where he got killed like 10 minutes after. I don't know if that was a Richmond race, but he got killed 10 minutes after the wreck happened.
Holy Mickey.
Whew. I had a feeling we were going to get wrecks early.
Pit road is now
Did
open.
not think it was going to happen right in front of us. I think we lost a lot of spots just slowing down for that. Unfortunately, because the yellow didn't come out right away, but I'd rather lose some track position than lose the front end of my car or something. I'm just going to come down pit road. I don't care about track position. Turn those off. I do care about saving the sets of tires, but let's put some fuel in it. Just go to the back. I have the feeling this is going to be wreck fest for a while.
5.
If I had any doubts, they went away with that quick yellow there.
Right here. Okay, go.
Alright, let's go. I'll go now. Yeah, you can see it. The fuel definitely went down a little faster. So I don't know how much fuel we're actually going to need, but
Line
we
up,
will need some
single
fuel.
file. Catch that 26
Even after topping
car.
it off right there. I didn't see how many guys got damage on the low side below us or anything. It's a little bit worried about just not being in it myself. Be right here behind the Bucky's car. We've got a fair number of guys behind us still. I don't know if it's because of damage or because those guys are also trying to be patient in the back. If they are looking to be patient in the back, I hope they are patient with us at the start of the run.
We'll need to add 6.3 gallons.
6.3 gallons estimated right there. So it's probably a little much to save, I would guess.
One to go.
Might be
Next
close.
time
If
by,
we get another
you'll be
yellow,
lining
maybe we
up
come
on
in
the
and top it off
inside.
again. I might do that regardless if we need the fuel, but again, that might not even be accurate because we haven't really done too many green flag laps here yet. We might actually need more. We want to keep the grape vehicle from being the grape juice getting squeezed.
Get ready, going green.
Let's try this again. 5 laps completed here at the line. A lot more to
Eight
go.
cars in. Green, green, green.
Alright, Colton, the next car is Sims, car number 25.
If I wants the bottom, not gonna fight him for that. Just settling in right now.
Should get it to the finish. The car in P28 just set the fastest lap. 24.04.
We didn't touch, did we?
Ooh, there's a little bit of sideways up ahead I thought I saw.
New fast lap for you. The leader is running 22.345. The car in
Near 30.
P4 just set the fastest lap. 22.308.
Hey, it's the guy who's closing some of those results.
Ooh, they're getting close to each other's bumpers right in front of us.
Your email that you sent. I don't know what you're talking about.
The leader has just done a 22.12.
That was
Just
your
being
fastest
really
lap.
gentle with the
Car in
inputs
P2
here.
just set the fastest lap. 22.066.
We weren't there, so I'm not gonna dive it in on him. We go up a lane here, see if we can't get a run. Not trying to push, but
Just set your fastest lap of the
You've just
session.
done a
I
22.
feel like we're getting held up a little bit. There's no way around at the moment. Getting some green flag laps in, that's good. Maybe it won't be quite as bad as I thought it might be.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Just had to get that early wreck out of the way for everybody. Ooh. Got some moves happening ahead. That pilot car. If I playing a little bit of defense, it looked like he drove it a little bit harder to make sure we couldn't just get to his inside there. A little bit loose out of 2.
The leader is running
Time was
22.268.
22.61.
Got some side-by-side up ahead there. The pilot car, I can't tell what his number is because it's black on black, but whatever the pilot car, and then I think that's the 11 on his outside.
That last lap was a 22.56. Your lap time was
There's going to be a little bit of time still before tires start mattering a bunch. Still seeing if I can maybe get a little bit of run out of the corner, but not really happening for us. If I really wanted to, I could go to the outside, but that would be hurting our tires quite a bit, I think. Doesn't really seem necessary at this point. Got about 4/10 behind us, so at least we have a little bit of breathing room. On a rear bumper, we don't have to think about someone trying to pass back there or anything like that. Ooh, 25 just got the wall. Light tap, but interesting nonetheless. Still not too concerned because it's not like the guys in front are getting away or anything.
The leader just did a 22.549. Inside. Clear.
Tried to get to his outside, he fought it off. Just keep working on him, maybe get a mistake to form from it. Hopefully not from me, ideally. Just keep pressuring him in case we can get him to overdrive a corner or something. Get loose on exit, anything like that. And take that opportunity. A little bit again there. Seems like it's going to be hard to pass. Maybe I'll regret having come to the pits later. Obviously still early, but
You've just done a 22.
unless you want to use up your tires, it might be kind of tough to make a pass.
We estimate we're going to need to add 4.5 gallons.
How much? Does that say 4.5? That might not be unattainable, actually.
Well, that was a 22.76. We'll need to add 4.5 gallons.
Interesting. Somebody left. I don't know who that was. That was a guy that was maybe caught in the initial wreck or something, but at least we won't finish last year today. Not quite there. Tried to get a run, not quite able to do it.
The leader is running 22.729.
That was a 22.85.
We got a great run going. I was worried about this race, but it seems like we're doing pretty darn good so far in terms of the whole field being clean. We've actually driven away from the guys behind, so that's got me feeling a little bit more comfortable.
You've just done a 22.82. Okay, Colton, the pit window is now open.
Just gotta find a way to get around this guy, I think. Slow again. Let's run. I want to run high line.
That was a 23.00.
Alright, this is a good run.
Last
Outside.
lap time was a 23.00.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
Keep it low, down on the yellow line so we don't push up into him or anything.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Alright, get the pass done. Make sure we hit our marks now, though, so he doesn't just come back right at us.
Front is Wilkinson, car number 10.
The leader just did a 22.829.
Cool, good stuff, good stuff. That was fun. That was a good bit of racing we
You've
had.
just done a 22.89.
See if we can't calm the tires down a little bit. Had to use them, get them hot a little bit to make that pass. Don't hit the apron, you dunce. Alright, well,
I'll be too done. Strike the end. Sorry, Nick. I stayed up too high. My bad. I mean, there's no reason for it, man. Lap 32, bro. Like, come on.
it's still
I just
early.
told you I was sorry. My bad.
Sounds like we got some sort of controversy happening up there. I'm sure it was a dive or something. Classic Richmond shenanigans. Ooh, the 10, a little bit weird on entry.
Alright, if you did it, I'll give you those 5 kisses subs out, Tommy.
Might have to find my way around him. He's looking like he's a bit tight,
Yeah.
potentially, through the entry and center. Not quite to him yet, though. There's still a little bit of gap to
That lap was a 23.05.
close. Three and four feel really tight. That's going to be a tough corner moving forward. Wish I had a little bit more turn there at the moment.
Inside. Clear. Inside.
He leaves the outside lane open for us. That's going to help us get around.
High, there's a car on the low side. Still there, hold your line.
Make sure we're not killing our right rear or anything or getting loose.
Clear.
Okay, Colton, the next car is Schmidt, car number 11.
Alright, got the pass done. That's 2 passes. Wowee. Not much, but it's weird it happened twice. Am I right?
2.
The left side's down on the bottom by the paint. I think that could get you some good grip. Though I got on the throttle a little bit hard there on the exit.
That was a 23.12.
Pulling away from the guy behind, so that's good. You don't want to spend your whole day just passing somebody and then being slow and then letting them pass you back again and such.
Take it.
See if we can't catch up to this 11. Next on our list. I gotta stop hitting that apron, man. I don't know what my problem is, but I keep hitting it. I guess it's better to have too much turn than not enough. But I'd rather have, you know, the right amount of turn. As for the handling, though, I think the handling's pretty solid. It could be a little looser. But that just makes things that much more dangerous on the cold tires when you're firing off early.
The time was 23.06.
'17th at the moment, which not bad. We are the 20 car. Let's not forget that this is a monster strength of field. In a different strength of field, the passes we just did could have been for the lead. No exaggeration. I mean, those are... That guy I passed was a 6,500. I think he's the guy we passed in the 10, wasn't he? I wasn't paying attention while we were doing it, but... Maybe he's going to come past me again later, I don't know.
The leader is running 23.1.
Kind of inching back toward this 11 all of a sudden.
That last lap was a 23.16.
I think I overdrove that a little bit.
Caution, yellow
Oh,
flag.
there's a
They
yellow.
want you in single file.
The guy down there on the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know you were coming down across my nose there.
Alright. Time for tires.
No, that was my fault. I'm so sorry, Daniel.
We probably were good on fuel.
We'll need to add
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, interesting.
My connection okay?
Probably would have made it by the
Like,
time we got to the end, or it would have been close.
You're blinking quite a bit, so.
But not going to be an issue anymore. We are all going to make it, since we're probably all going to pit
Every
here.
time I get to the inside, then you start blinking.
The leader, Tinsley, is pitting.
Make sure we're caught up.
Got the packs.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, Colton, we'll pull you to the end.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Alright, get some fuel and tires. 88.89. Okay, maybe a little bit on that right front, but not too bad. That was a decent run. I think I can be happy with that.
All clear. Punch it.
Okay, yeah, just spin the tires. That's cool. I didn't want those spots anyway.
They want you in single file. Past the 25 car.
Let's see, I think we
Catch the
lost...
8 car. Past the 25 car.
I don't know how many spots. We came in 17th,
Catch
right?
the 8 car.
Maybe broke even. I'm not sure. Looks like it. Looks like we did. Alright, so we'll be on the inside. Hopefully we can continue running a clean race. Everybody doesn't lose their mind now that we got a yellow. It's been pleasantly surprised so far. But with every lap that passes, you know, the intensity's going to get just a tiny bit higher, as always.
1 lap to green.
We'll see.
You'll be lining up on the inside.
I wonder if I should have filled my fuel to the top to help the handling. I wasn't sure what the tires were going to look like, but now that we know it's slightly on the right front, maybe it would have been good to get the fuel in there, but too late for that now. We'll take what we got.
Get ready. Going green. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag.
It's getting loose already.
Car outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide.
Oh boy, that was
Stony
sketchy.
Road, there is a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
Yeah, hold it together, tires are cold.
The leader is running 22.148.
Gotta be sure we're gentle on the entries and exits. And cold tires. Ooh, very, very tight racing.
New fast flat for you. Outside.
Pick up on entry, gonna get that guy to our outside. Fine though.
You've just done a 22.32.
Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still inside. Still inside.
Kind of want to be a little bit more aggressive on the start of the run here.
22.05.
Still inside. The car in P4. Just set the fastest
Knowing how
lap.
tough it is to pass late.
22.053. Still there, hold your line.
Car
Still
ahead
there, hold
is
your line.
Wilkinson, car number 10.
You're up top, 3 wide.
What do you mean?
Right side, 2 wide.
What do you mean 3
You're up top,
wide?
3 wide. Clear.
I don't want that.
Just set your fastest lap of
The
the
lap
session.
time
Don't
was
like that.
22.29.
Alright, we're gonna give him the lane on the bottom here.
Inside. Clear inside.
Okay, back to the bottom, cool the tires down. It's blinking.
The leader is running 22.24.
Oh, I think he got the apron there. That was scary. I thought he was gonna slide up into the 10.
My bad, Russ. I didn't know you were going to get that.
That lap time was 22.47.
We just have to wait for these guys right now because I'm not making it 3 wide. That would be not smart. Ooh, breaking loose. Okay. My internet is going bad. Jesus. Can't happen right now. We are racing way too close for that to be happening right now. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Can't have nice things, man.
Car inside. Still there, inside. Still inside.
On the outside.
Stay
In
high.
that second
Car on the
lane,
low
which
side.
is still gonna hurt the tires more, but hopefully not as much as if we were gonna run the top or something.
Still inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear.
Beer him. Ooh. The wall a little bit there.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Just being careful and running the middle lane there, just in case we gotta dive to the bottom. But we got room now.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Alright, we continue moving forward. We're P15 now.
22.51.
Will it stick through a longer run? I don't
Fuel
know.
looks okay. That was 22.66.
Okay, taking an interesting line right across my nose. Not really trying to get to his inside there. He was just really slow on entry and then decided he was doing like a cut down line. Maybe he's been doing that the whole time. I don't know. I didn't remember.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
Guy getting to our outside. Might have to try to pass the 10 again.
Okay, Colton, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Not quite to his inside there.
That lap was a 22.74.
This is sweaty racing, man. This whole time we've been inches away from people, it feels like.
Inside. Clear inside. The leader is running 22.718.
That lap was a 22.74.
Feels like he's taking up the whole track on the entry of the corners. That line he's taking, a super late apex, I guess is what it would be. Oh no.
Inside.
There's that apron again. God.
Keep high.
That's
Stay
just
high
me
with the car
sucking,
on the
man.
right side.
That's not good driving.
You're up top, 3 wide.
Don't
Right
make it
side,
3
2
wide.
wide. Still inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Still there at
You've
the
just
bottom.
done a 23.00.
It's tight on exit. Shoot, man.
Still there, inside.
Clears
Still there,
us.
hold your line.
Getting bump drafted.
23.00.
Still inside.
That lap car, that's not good.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear outside, 2 wide. Still there.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Still there, hold your line. Keep high. Still there.
Man, I'm sorry, I can't talk much. This is very intense.
22.79. Clear inside.
Doing everything I can to try to fight these guys off.
Car outside. Stay low.
He gets to my outside there.
Stay
You're
low.
not gonna
There is
pass
a
me
car
from
on the
there.
right side. Still there, hold your line.
All this stems from one mistake hitting that apron, I feel like.
Keep low.
I guess if you're going to be in such strong fields, then
Stay low.
the difference is going to be small things like that.
Stay
We
low.
lose a couple spots now. We should have protected the outside.
Still there. Clear up top. Outside. Keep low.
Man, we just
Stay low.
continue
There's a
falling
car
back.
on the high side.
Got to be more protective of the outside is what I've learned,
Keep
or else you're going to get a whole line of cars passing you.
Stay low.
At this point, we're just going to let them by because we got room behind. We don't need the 24 catching up and then passing us as well. Got to just bite the bullet, take our losses,
Hello.
rather than losing more. Let's get back into a rhythm here.
Alright, Colton, the next car is Sims, car number 25.
Really great race. Very, very close racing, but we've only had the one yellow so far. Oh my god, the 10 nearly got the 9 though. That was very close.
That lap time was 23.16.
Car's tight, but not terrible. It's definitely manageable right now, especially given how hard I had to drive trying to hold on to spots on the outside for a while, or at least the middle is where we were for real.
The leader is running 22.914.
Your lap times are improving. Your lap time was at 23.06.
Some more people have left. I don't think I've seen any more accidents. Certainly they haven't brought out a yellow. So it might just be guys that were hoping for some yellows to get stuff fixed from that accident, and then it never happened, and now they're just laps down. Calling it for the day.
You've just done a 23.09.
Car inside, clear inside.
See if we can't get to the outside again. I don't think it's going to do us any good trying to get to the inside. I feel like that's not going to work.
That lap was a 23.13.
Ooh, 25 trying to make a pass now in the middle. If he fails, maybe we can take advantage of that. Not happening. I really think you got to be on that outside at this point.
The next car
We're
is
dooring each other a little bit there.
10.
Sketchy on entry.
The leader just did a 22.993. Clear inside. Car inside.
Your last lap time was a 23.15.
Still there, inside. Still there. Still inside.
Whew, alright, able to follow the 25 through the open door.
Clear.
Okay, Colton, the next car is Sims, car number 25.
What a fun race this has been. We're 18th as the 20 car, so right about where we're supposed to be. I guess my iRating's accurate.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. That lap was a 23.11.
That high line, see what happens. Just there's no way to take that run and get to his like outside or anything, so it's tough. Got 2x2, a couple of spots in front of us up there. Gonna have to watch for that in case they get into each other or something. Some hard racing happening.
Your lap time was 23.17.
We're actually driving away from the 10, which is nice. Looks like we have that spot locked down for now.
The leader just did a 23.011.
Look, I gotta let my tires cool down a little bit. I've been pushing pretty hard. make another charge once that happens. We're getting closer and closer to the end of this thing, though. We're through 91 laps at the end of this, which means we're right around 30 to go.
That lap time was 23.31.
I'm going to stick to the bottom in 3 and 4. I always feel like the higher lanes don't work quite as well
Your last lap time was at
in 3 and 4
23.19.
here.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
The handling's pretty solid, I feel
That was,
like. Maybe you could turn a
23.19.
little bit better, but I do feel like the reason I'm back here is talent. It's not like a setup thing. Even if I am the free setup guy. Or the no money spent guy, I guess is the accurate way of saying that.
That lap time was 23.24.
Man, just not quite able to get enough.
The leader is running.
See a couple other guys trying the higher
23.09.
lanes.
Go ahead. You're nice patient with me.
I mean, yeah, I kind of wasn't patient with you at the beginning of the run, but I mean, yeah, I appreciate it.
It's a low nanny.
Starting to go higher up the lanes in 3 and 4 despite what I
You've just
said.
done a 23.24.
Guess it's working alright. Got tight on exit there, so that wasn't all that good. Yeah, I think you actually do want to be a little bit higher up in 3 and 4 at this point. I think the handling has trended to the higher of the racetrack. Whether it's the handling or maybe the track's just cleaner up there, I don't know.
That last lap was at 23.32.
It's trying to snap on exit. I really gotta watch out for that, but at 23 looks like he's falling off hard. I think he's been falling back some spots, so we might be able to catch him.
That lap was at 23.38.
25 almost in the wall. That 10 behind us is getting pretty close. He might be able to get his nose on us on one of these entries while we run the high line. I don't know if that's going to prevent us from running the line we want to run or not. That's something to keep note of. Oh, we got stacked up right there.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high. Clear.
Rex us on exit.
I am so sorry.
Caution, yellow
That's
flag.
100%
Line
on
up,
me.
single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch
I
up,
did not think
27
you'd get
car.
loose there.
Catch
I'm
up,
really, really
14
sorry.
car. Catch up, 21 car.
Did I get loose there? I don't think I got loose.
Catch up, 15 car.
I don't think I got loose, but that's alright, man. It happens.
Pass the paid car. Catch up, 15 car.
Did he say I did not expect to get loose there, or did not expect you to get loose there? I felt like I was exiting just fine. But regardless, I appreciate him for at least acknowledging it. So we lost all our track position, everything we just fought for.
Catch up, 15 car.
That sucks. But at least we avoided any damage. We were able to lock it down, keep it out of the
The
wall.
leader, Tinsley, is pitting.
But this is not good for us. That's for sure. Because we lost all our track position.
What's your speed limit in the pits? You've got loads of fuel.
Put that fuel in there. Yes, okay.
Pit box in, 10,
I was trying to slow down, yeah, to not get speeding, but I mean,
5,
As often seems to happen in these NASCAR series.
right here. All the damage is repairable.
13.1. We actually did get a little bit of damage. I meant to reply to him. Where's the pace car? Okay, we gotta keep on top of where this pace car is. I'll talk to him in a second.
Move it, move it. You only have one tyre depth remaining. Line up, single file. Catch up, 21 car.
Uncheck these. I don't know if we have time to fix the rest of the damage. I don't think it's going to matter too much, so we'll probably just go ahead and catch up. Find a spot. Okay, yeah, we'll just stay out. Please let me talk to this gentleman. How do you even do that anymore? Right click? Okay, there it is.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch up, 26 car.
See if I can type this all before we restart. Alright, so we'll get back to it. This could get messy with a late restart,
About to go green.
but
Stay
I don't think
focused.
I can really afford to not to not race, so I guess you just gotta kind of hope we're in a bad
Those cars
spot.
off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green
Weird
flag.
restart here.
The leader is running 50.935. Car outside. Clear high.
I'm sorry, I overdrove. I thought he was going to slam me.
Oh, ugly things are happening. Ugly things are happening.
Clear up top.
Oh my god, it's like looking in a mirror. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Car outside.
26. They are
I thought I was gonna have
The
wrecking.
yellow flag is
They were
out.
forward.
Line up.
I mean,
Put it in
yeah.
park.
Pit road
Oh
is
my
closed
god.
right now.
We were
10 to go.
forward.
This time by.
Man, we don't even get any spots from
Come
that.
on, Nick, I know, you know I'm going to do like that.
What's up, man?
Pass the paid car.
Except for I gave him $5 to do it, and he didn't do it.
wait, were we three or did you wheel hop there?
Seemed like everybody in the field was bouncing off of each other
Like
there.
at the start finish line or?
No, we were 3 then, but coming around into 4, we were 4.
Pit road's open.
Alright.
I mean, I can only stay so far to the left. And the
That
guy
10's got
outside
some
can
damage.
At the wall, like I mean,
Is he pulling over? He might be done. So that's one spot we'll get. Looked like he was exiting. Just gonna stay out, take the track position. The
I
couple
never had
of
the
seconds
full
that we got of damage aren't really gonna do much. They shouldn't anyway.
That's because they don't exist. NASCAR 25.
Oh, the 10 is the guy that got us.
Big Blake.
I think, right? Yeah, 10.
That'll be in the NASCAR refresh.
What was that? The 11. There's two Brandons. I think it was the 10. That stinks. He got caught in something right after that.
Kind of beer you drinking?
We'll look at it later. I don't think... I can't really blame him for that, though. I mean, we're racing inches apart this whole time. It is what it is. It was a surprise it didn't happen sooner, to be honest, and it was just unlucky that we were the ones that ended up beating the wreck. He was apologetic, so I'm not going to hold any grudges over that.
Pit road is closed
It's
right
not
now.
like it was like a super aggressive move that went wrong where he dives on the entry or anything. He was just trying to exit the corner and tapped our left rear just so slightly. And that was too much. So we're going to have a 5-lap shootout to the end. We'll see if it goes green. We will not be in the green-white checkers yet, but I think if we get another yellow, we will be. We're able to put the brakes down and avoid that last wreck. What does my crew chief say if I ask about the damage?
On the back end.
Damage on the back end. Okay. If that's going to affect anything, I guess that would be maybe some handling.
1 lap to green.
It might be a little
Line up on
looser,
the
maybe,
inside.
depending on where the damage on the back end is, I guess. But minuscule amounts, I'm sure. I would hope I would be able to pass some of these guys. We were running faster than them the whole time, but are we going to have enough race left to do that? Are we going to be able to go green at all?
There's a wall there.
All good questions.
Oh.
Get ready, going green.
Don't run in the back of me, please.
The pace
Weird
car is
checkups
in.
and stuff. We got green.
Green, green, green. The leader just did a 52.692. Car outside, 5. 5 to go. Clear high. Outside. It's going well. Keep at it. Still there. Hold your line.
This gets really slow on exit. That hurt us a lot.
Clear. Outside.
We need this guy to pick up the pace. Holy cow.
Outside. Clear.
Outside clear. We're going there.
That's the fastest lap for Tinsley,
The
22.01.
car in P1. Just set the fastest lap.
Push, push, push.
22.01.
I really do not want to be 3 wide.
Outside.
Tell you
clear.
that.
Keep high. Stay high. Stay high.
Fastest lap for Tinsley,
Still there at the
21.89.
bottom. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 21.888.
Just
You're up
stuck
top,
right
3
now,
wide.
nowhere to go.
Inside, 2 wide. Still inside. Keep high. 2 more. Let's go. Still there at the bottom.
2 laps left. The lap time was
Still there. Hold your line.
He drifts up the
You're up
track.
top, 3 wide.
We are 3 wide. This is going to not
Still
work.
there. Still there.
Holy cow, man.
Hold your line. Last lap. Right side, 2
Hit
wide.
the run.
Still there, inside.
White flag,
Stay
1
high,
lap.
there's a
You've
car on
just
the
done
low
a
side.
22.47.
Clear. Inside.
Go in.
Stay high, there's a
Wing it
car on
right.
the low side.
Tinsley has won the race.
Clear.
Go right, that one.
Inside. You're up top, 3
You
wide.
cannot just hit the
Inside,
brakes
2
right after the
wide.
line, man.
It's over. Oh, bad luck,
You're
Colton.
drag
All
racing
right,
for a
set
spot.
the flag.
Thank y'all. Good
Set
race.
a schedule from testing. We'll
Man.
get them next time.
We get 21st. Whoa, why are we wrecking each other? What's happening? Okay. So we got taken out. We lost all our track position. We fought the whole race for, and then we get brake checked at the end for some reason. I think you really gotta have context right there as the guy that's running to the start-finish line. Like, we are drag racing to the line for a position. I mean, I don't know how far the 8 is right there, so I'm thinking I have a chance to get another spot. And then, I don't know, he lets, let's go right after the line. Sorry about that, but what am I supposed to do? I don't feel like I kept the gas in it that long after the start-finish. Like, literally right when we pass it. Past the start-finish line, I'm completely out of the gas. And we still get into him. It's like he hit the brakes. So I don't know what he was doing there. But we get another 4x from that. That'll leave us with 6x in the race. Not a great one for us. But I mean, we finished right around our car number. And we were running around 15th, 16th, 17th until we got spun. So, is what it is, I guess. I don't hold any grudges on the guy. Like I said, it was just close racing. So we'll see what happened out here. It was a great race into the day. We just happened to be one of the guys that was caught in one of the few wrecks. Let's quiet this down a little bit. It's really loud for no reason. Okay, far chase. Why does that seem closer than usual? Is that just me? Back that up just a hint. And then let's see what happened here. Oh, right. The first wreck happened right in front of us, right on the first lap, so... The 19 gives the 14 a little boost into the corner. I think this early in the race, you kind of have to be expecting, with these guys being side by side, they're probably going to enter the corner pretty easy. And you got to be the guy that's ready for that. 19, not quite ready for it. Just the slightest tap, but it's at... It taps the car when it's in such a vulnerable position. Oh no, and the wreck was not even done yet. He goes to try to save it instead of locking it down. And unfortunately that brings him down the track in the path of these guys that are trying to sneak through. 15 of the 17 get it. We almost got caught up in it at the last second because they're still wrecking after this. So he bounces up, gets the 16. I think that was another chance for him to lock it down right there, and he just never decided to. So he goes up, gets the 16. I don't know if he really had it. It would have even helped at that point, though. And thankfully, we sneaked by it. Pretty much everybody behind us got some piece of it. Lots of rolling race cars, even still. Then all the way to lap 43. Wow. That was your next wreck. And it looks like just the 9 getting loose on exit. He got in the same corner we did, but I don't know, maybe that's what I looked like. I didn't think so, but we'll check here in a little bit when our wreck comes up. But the 9 gets loose on the outside, and he does get a little bit too loose there. I don't think that was on the 18. They're racing very close, but that's a little bit too much when he's a little bit, he's basically 45-degree angle to the straightaway there. I'd say the 9 just got on it a little bit too hard there and yawed it out just a little bit too much. So we get the pit stops, and then we're back going again. A little bit of wall there for the 10, a little bit of wall there for the 28, a little bit of wall there for the 28 again. No. Loose on exit that time. Ooh, that was almost a wreck, but keeps it going after the butt touch on the wall. This is the guy that left early. It must have been because of that. And then our turn. No, I wasn't loose at all. I didn't think so. I don't even know if the guy said that. It's always hard for me to hear because I'm talking to myself while I'm racing like a psychopath, but no, we were about as flush to the wall as I think you can get. I think maybe he was looking to file in behind us, even. And maybe that's why he got our left rear? Who knows? He would be the only guy that knows, I guess, but... Again, I'm not going to be upset about that. It's obviously not on purpose. We raced each other for a long time, just fine. So, it was just a case, I think he was trying to file in behind. Sends us around. So that stunk. We were in 18th. Wow, we were in 18th. That's not as good as I thought it was. Maybe we weren't going to finish much better anyway. But that got us turned around. So we have to come to the pits. 8's going to get some damage on the entry. What did I do? I didn't do nothing. Then we're back green. This was perhaps the early wreck that happened. Didn't happen yet, but is this what caused it? They're like 4 wide right there. Okay, there we go. There's where it all happens. So the 19 had a rough 1 and 2, and I think that got everybody stuck on top of each other. The 22's getting loose down there. So he's suddenly having to adjust to give room for 3 wide. Okay, and a little bit of net code there. The 22, because of his loose moment, has to enter very low, very shallow. This was all developing all the way from the start of turn 1, essentially, but because the 22 has to enter so shallow, he's not able to keep it flush to the bottom, and they're 3 wide. So he comes up and gets him. I think he was probably going to get him anyway, even without the netcode help. But that sends the 23 up the track just enough to hit the worst part of the car of the 19, at a bad part of the track to hit him as well, and then chain reaction here. Like, this guy finishes ahead of us. How's that fair, man? He's got major nose damage. Oh, well. Bam. Big hits. We got more guys falling into it. 21 thought he had a lane up there, but not able to get through. I just slow it down. Rather than try to find a hole, just be like, well, let's just wait until it's done, I guess. So that's what we do. We were about to be 3 wide ourselves there. Everything goes down. And then here we go, coming to the checkered flag. This guy hits the brakes for some reason, right after the start-finish line when we're trying to, you know, have a race. We're doing a little thing called racing. It's like, I don't know why we're slamming on the brakes after we get past the start-finish line, but sorry to the guy. I mean, I don't know how I can expect that. And then the 23 decides he wants his car dead. I don't know. More guys slamming on the brakes. Why are we doing that? Why are we slamming on the brakes? Is it the 12 and the 9 mad at each other, trying to say something, and then the 22 does not expect that to be happening in front of him? He tries to slow down. Why was the cooldown lap messier than the rest of the race? I don't get that, but the 6 gets the win. We finish right around our car number. Kind of stinks because I feel like we could have done a little bit better. Probably should have just went ahead and kept the track position at the start, but it had me worried with the immediate yellow that it was going to be wreckfest. And then we still probably would have finished right around here if we hadn't gotten turned, and that would have beat our car number. So, a little bit of bad luck, but we still managed to finish right around where we're supposed to, so it is what it is there. When I move on to see the race results page, we'll lose a little bit of iRating, I think. Hopefully not too much with how strong the field was. 27 lost, it says, putting us at 52-14. 6X, but our A499 is still there. Had enough banked to keep that. As we'll go through here, look at the results. Us and P21, pretty amazing, still getting 86 championship points for P21. I've gotten about that much for winning a race before in like a late night single split. So you can see the rest of the finishing results right there. Very, very tough field. Would love another shot at it, but that will be the result we get for this one. Thank you for joining me for some O'Reilly series at Richmond. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.